welcome back to Dad and Diesel, and today you got Dad reacting to Dax Eternity, a brand new official music video from Dax, one of our favorite current artists, and we love reacting to him on this channel. If you've never been here before, Dad, good looking one, son, Diesel, that's our channel. We've added a family since we started the channel, so we have Holly, and which is my fiance, and several of the other kids, and we react to stuff. And we're hopefully going to get into other stuff. I'm working 2 jobs still. Holly broke her back last year, and we've been recovering from that ever since. So I'm working 2 jobs until we get caught up. Hopefully in March, maybe I can quit, and then I can start cranking out videos. And we're going to do more than just reaction videos. And we're going to add movies. We already tried one movie and it got blocked. A Rocky Horror Picture Show. One of the daughters reacted to it, and it got blocked. So we'll try something. We're still, even though we've been out for almost 2 years, we're still kind of new because we're not doing this every day. We don't get paid. We do this because we like sharing our life and music and film and other things like experiments. So stick around, join this channel, hit that subscribe button, and find out what else we do in the future. And check out some of our older videos. But also, leave a comment. You don't have to get personal. Talk about people's teeth or hair or whatever you talk about. But please let us know if something needs fixed on the channel, you know. We can't get better if you don't help us. And also, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, watch the entire video. But let's get to this, man. Come on, let's do some Dax.
And when you really examine the concept of eternity, one will find that there is no end. Life after death is a concept humans still don't understand.
How long is eternity? I don't understand. Some say forever, but if it's forever, then when does it come to an end? It's more than a concept, an infinite time that we spend. It confirms that our lives here on earth are a blip of existence and don't make a dent. As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time. The life that we thought that we lived doesn't matter, approaching the thought that someday we all die. I get confused when I look in the sky. What is this water hitting my eyes? Maybe the rain is the pain and shame that hits earth when God cries. As we get older, we don't care what we did. It's not the things we receive, but the things we give. We try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. And then we finally realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives.
Wow, that's a powerful statement. There's a lot to gather in there. He got keys when he graduated. In other words, he made a great accomplishment, but someone just gave him something. I think there's a message there. It's just stuff. You can't take it with you. And then they blocked the little girl from drawing her picture. One of my daughters just went through that. She expresses herself through art, and it's not always pretty. It can get graphic, her art, but it's the way she expresses herself. Well, they shut that down. She no longer can do that at school. She has to do it at home. I don't know. Anyway, the part, everyone dies, but not everyone lives. That part hit me the most right there, because there's different definitions of living, and I think what Dax is getting at and what I get at is living ain't about getting out there. And some people like live life to the fullest and do what you can while you can. It's about enjoying what you got while you have it, because it doesn't last. It doesn't last for eternity. The people go away, the things go away, time fades, all that stuff. Enjoy the air, enjoy the kids, enjoy being alive. Don't be reckless with it, because it could end too soon. Enjoy it. Shh. Well, I hit play, but it ain't playing.
That we finally realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives. So I'm taking a chance. I'm living my life in the moment and not in a future that's not in my hands. I'm giving my time to the people who love me for everything that I am. I'm living my life in reality, not for a post that they'll tap when they open the gram. I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm not gonna dwell on my past mistakes. I'm bridging the gap between my dreams and what I see while I'm awake. They say leave it up to fate, well fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is temporary, why wait? Humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but at what cost? Then treat time like currency and spend it for applause, because we think that life is just a game we can turn on and off. We build, we break, renew, replace. We 9 to 5 and count the days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line.
That's what I've been doing. I have a countdown on my retirement calendar, and I will have 40 years in, and I will be 65 when I retire. So bam, that hits me right there in the sensitive spot and relates. I got another 15 years left, and I'll be 65. Woo. So he knows this song is about people like me. We work and work and work, and yeah, our pension ain't a lot. I'm sitting here already counting up what I'm going to need to live, and it's 15 years from now. So I'm trying to pay off things and save certain money, or increase this retirement, or increase these contributions towards stocks or whatever, because hopefully I live till 65 and get to live past that and at least enjoy it for at least 5 years. You know, some people are lucky and get to enjoy it for 15, 20 years. I'm just praying for 5.
The days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line as mental slaves. Our bodies work, our minds are caged, and that's why people say the richest.
Moxie, stop. What are you barking at? I don't know what the dog's barking at. Moxie.
Place you'll find is at the graves, full of hopes and dreams that people never chased, full of feelings that we felt but never got to say. All the thoughts inside our heads that we kept stored and locked away. As our age increased and we got old and everything decayed, and when we finally realized that our whole lives was not a game, and that time was a commodity that we could not regain, and that we were in control and there was no one else to blame, is the day that we change. It's eternity, no way, no way. Eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way.
What are you doing with your time? What is your definition of happiness? Are you giving more than you're taking? And finally, if it were to all end right now, what are you holding on to that you need to let the world see?
One of those songs that make you think, yeah, what if it were to end today? You know, I'm not ready for it to end today. There's so many unanswered questions in my life, like how are all my kids going to turn out? What are my grandkids going to look like? Who's going to win the Masked Singer? Who's going to win the Super Bowl? And the lady wrote, I think it said I love you on there, and put it in the drawer, because then she never got to say it. When my grandparents died, or when my mom died, I didn't get to say bye to my mom. I tried to stay at work a little longer and get a little bit of work in. I knew she wasn't doing well. Thought I had some time, and it was like a 8-9 hour drive, and thought I had another day or two. And I left probably around noon that day from work, Got there around 10 o'clock that night. She passed an hour before I got there. So if I would have left when I got the phone call, I would have got to see her. She was in hospice care. They left her laying in the chair so I could see her. But I didn't get to tell her a lot of the things I wanted to tell her. Like, I'm sorry for the bad things I did. I'm sorry for taking advantage of your love. And so that part really hit hard because, yeah, I've been there. You know, people left this world and I wasn't able to tell them the things that I should have told them or wanted to tell them. The whole song will make you think. Very good song. It's too short. Too short. But, you know, a lot of songs nowadays are short. I wanted at least another minute on this song because I think he could have really added a lot more to it. But it's good. It's good the way it is. And it makes you think and gets your brain going. Life is short. Enjoy it. Don't dwell on the personal, material things. And I've lived in my car before, so know what it's like not to really have anything. I don't know. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know your stories. I love hearing your stories. I love your support. And I love your comments. So leave them below. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. And come on back, man.